Hi everyone, today I will show you my build for my AP Frostweaver. Keep in mind that the Frostweaver has only been out for about 1 week, and small things might change in the future. But I am confident in this build since it provides you with massive damage and sustain. Now let me show you the build. Let's start off with the pet as usual. The pet is going to be a no-brainer. We need that Draglich to give us that huge 100% damage boost for 5 seconds after hitting the enemy. Also, make sure that one of the stats is ability power. The second stat can be either armor or health. The ring is going to be Ring of Time. This ring is very good for him. The 20% cooldown reduction of the ring is amazing to let us spam those abilities more. In addition, we get 10% more ability power, just giving us more of that nuking power we all want. We are going to be rocking ability buff chip, healthy AP chip, and swap AP chip on the whole set of armor. Also, don't forget that the godly stat should also be hero crit chance. The shards are going to be Critical Strike, Polar Vortex, and Glacial Amplifier. All of these shards are huge for the build. We gain crit chance, more damage on our Cold Snap, and make our self-buff even more powerful. The helmet is all about that mana and ability cooldown. Restoring Ice is going to be huge for helping us gain our mana back fast, as well with Channel. Restoring Ice will give us 16% of our mana back when we use our 5th ability. Channel will just consistently give us 29 mana every 5 seconds, helping us spam even more abilities. Last but not least, Inspiration is here to reduce the cooldown of our abilities. Now for the chest plate, we are going to be using Superconductor, Mage Gambit, and Coup de Grace. Mage Gambit and Coup de Grace are standard shards almost every hero uses. Together, they will increase your ability power and critical damage a lot. For the third shard, we are using Superconductor. And yes, hold your hats, I am not using the shard Polar Devastation because this build has an issue with mana, so I believe that Superconductor will help us have much more uptime on our abilities, making us spam more. And I'd like to add that even though the 4th ability is very strong, it's also the most risky ability to use because you have to get up and close for it to hit the enemies. For the boots, you will have to use the normal combo of Speed Boost and Bunny Hop. This is just 2 quality of life shards that will make you get around faster. And for the third shard, we will be using Arctic Assault, making our first ability flurry stronger. Last but not least, the weapon. For the godly stat, I have Hero Critical Damage, and for the mods, I am using Focused AP Chip, Healthy Crit Chip, and Controller Chip. The reason why these 3 mods are so great is that they can hit all enemies. There are no mods that can go more damage to some enemies and less to others. Here it's the same across the board, and I prefer it that way. Focused AP is perfect since we will be having a lot of hero cooldowns when spamming our abilities, just giving us a lot of free damage. Healthy Crit Chip will just help us get more of that crit chance and crit damage. The third mod controller is perfect for this hero since we have so much CC, making it the perfect mod for the Frostweaver. For the shards, I am using Weakness Targeting, Frozen Ruin, and Serpent's God's Fury. Frozen Ruin pairs up well with the 2nd and 4th ability, making Avalanche hit much harder when enemies are crowd controlled. Serpent God's Fury is another shard helping us decrease the cooldown of our abilities. And I think weakness targeting is a no-brainer. More damage per unique effect on the enemy. That's perfect for this hero. Yes, that was just one ability cycle with the pet ability, using only the fourth, third, second, and first ability.
Took a swing at a wrecking ball and I prayed for my downfall, and I found a way to reconcile, 'cause in my heart it's not worthwhile. It's a bloody battlefield where some go down, others heal. In the end it's all the same. All you can do is play the game. Oh, do we say goodbye? Refuse to question why. I'm sad to say I'm sorry, so lie. Pretend that you're okay. Swear that you will stay. Keep trying for one day. I'm sick of all these lies. Don't care if I capsize. There's nothing left for me to hide. Don't wanna live a lie. Too many lows, too many highs. Too many things to criticize. And so I leave it all behind. Don't wanna live a lie. Life kept spitting at my feet and forced me down a dead-end street, when all I had went up in flames, burning only dark remains. I cover up every part of my skin, oh, 'cause I don't like the person within. Oh, I know I'm the one to blame. All I can do is take the shame. Oh, do we say goodbye? Refuse to question why. I'm too sad to say I'm sorry, so lie and pretend that you're okay. Swear that you will stay. Keep trying for one day. Whoa, I'm sick of all these lies. Don't care if I capsize. There's nothing left for me to hide. Don't wanna live a lie. Too many lows, too many highs. Too many things to criticize. So I leave it all behind. Don't wanna live a lie. A lie. No, don't wanna live a lie. Live a lie. Ooh. I'm sick of all these lies. Don't care if I capsize. Oh no.
Okay, ladies and gents, have a blessed day, and I hope the video helped you out.